I have not stopped talking. My voice is really going to be going. I have another day too.
Do a lot of people ask what the Spectral Pipeline is?
Oh sure, a lot of people have no idea what it is. They've never heard of it before. So they're really getting educated by this, and it's very heartening to know that people are walking away from here absolutely in the know, for sure. You know, I mean, God knows I've got stuff here. You know, if I could put a sandwich board on me, I would. You know?
What is the Green Manifesto thing?
So the Green Manifesto, I haven't personally read, but it's a book by Gessner. It's about him searching down the river for, quote-unquote, the soul of a new environmentalism.
The soul of a new environmentalist?
With a tragically leaky canoe, a broken cell phone, a cooler of beer, and the environmental planner, Dan Scrolly Cow, Gessner grapples with the stereotype of the environmentalist as an overzealous, puritanical mess. But as Dan recounts his own story of transforming the famously polluted Charles into an urban haven for wildlife and people, the vision of a new sort of eco-champion begins to emerge. Someone who falls in love with a forgotten space and then fights like hell for it. Considering everything from Ed Abbey's legacy to Jimmy Carter's sweater, Gessner points towards a scrappy environmentalism that, despite all odds, just might change the world. So that was my first reading of that back.
Okay.
So what it looks like is that it's his own self-reflection on kind of what it means to be an environmentalist and the different stereotypes of like frou-frou, hot mess, liberal arts student, like kind of, I guess, the ineffective intellectual idea, which though I'm a super derpy intellectual, like I admit we have some of our flaws, and this is more about what he can actually do to take attitude, spirit, and fight, etc. More shots of the book.
That's okay. I think there are lots of different versions of what the environmental stereotype is, and people have different ideas of what that is.
I think just based on the back, I think in his case, it was kind of that idea of the, like, as he said, the puritanical mess, the, like, very preachy, I'm a vegan to make you feel bad kind.
To make you feel bad. What is the spoon thing?
Oh, this is sometimes the spoon runs away with another spoon.
Okay.
It's a queer coloring book. We have, for kids, we have a few like that.
Where's Blue Stockings?
It's at 172 Allen Street, which is First Avenue and Allen Street. We're down in Houston, we're by the F train. We have, I think our hours are like 11 to 9 or even 11 to 11. We have coffee and tea, books. We're also fine with people just loitering around there. We have different free pamphlets from people. We're trying to get community events going. We have book readings, I think on weeknights, weekend nights.
Okay. Yeah, I like Blue Stockings.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to go pick something up there. What is the Woodstock Animal Sanctuary, and why should people be interested in it?
Well, we're a non-profit organization, an animal sanctuary just outside of Woodstock, New York, about 2 hours from New York City. We're a haven for farmed animals, and we have about 200 animals at the sanctuary that have been rescued from various situations of neglect, abuse, abandonment. And we're open to the public from April through October on the weekends, and we do tours of our sanctuary and help people understand the plight of farm animals and where their food comes from.
So when people go there, they mainly get like a kind of tour and educational experience? Is it like that? Okay.
They get to spend time with the rescued animals and learn their individual stories and connect with them as individual beings. So hopefully they will start to rethink some of their food choices and choose more compassionate foods.
Do people go to the farm individually, or do people go in groups?
We have families that come, individuals that come, couples. We have school groups come as well, go on tours.
Great.
Girl Scout troops, all kinds of groups. So we really have people of all different ages that come.
Recycle a Bicycle?
I work for Recycle Bicycle. We're a non-profit that provide job training for kids and kids' ride clubs. And our interns actually make jewelry right here.
The interns make these jewelry?
Yep, they are the bike parts.
They're bike parts. Oh, that's pretty awesome.
I'm one of their mechanics.
Oh, okay.
So all the bikes that we get are donated, and we refurbish to sell them, and then the money that we get goes to the programs that I just told you about.
All right, so when people wear out their bikes, they recycle them and they're turned into new bikes?
Yeah, so they just donate it to us. It could be in any kind of condition. Beat up, a nice kind of bike, doesn't matter.
And do people come in and get recycled bikes from Recycle Bicycle?
Yes.
Okay. That's cool. And so those are bikes that are in good condition, they're just made out of used parts. Alright. And is there a central location of that place?
We got 2 locations. One in the East Village, between Fish Street and Avenue C, and then one in Brooklyn and Dumbo.
Okay. Alright, thank you.